Hi guys, I'm just going to do a quick reaction to the England-Argentina game. This won't be long because I really found not that much to say about that game. It was a game that England dominated from more or less start to finish. Argentina started pretty well, but they didn't really impose themselves that much, apart from near the beginning and when they got a try about 10-15 minutes towards the end. England, on the other hand, were really dominant and they really imposed themselves after the Argentina red card. The Argentina red card was the thing that turned the game. Now, in my opinion, and factually speaking by law, Nigel Owens made the correct call because the Argentinian lock did lead with his shoulder straight into Owen Farrell's face, and straight up red card, no option. It's a bit sad that it ruined the game as a spectacle, but also at the end of the day, Nigel didn't really have an option, so you can't blame him for that, and he's there to officiate the game, so it's not really his problem, it's the player's problem, and it's the Argentinian lock who ruined the game as a spectacle with that hit. I understand there was a couple of hits from England during the game that were a bit dubious. One early on from Kyle Sinclair, which was a no-arms tackle, which I think he should have been binned for. And there was one tackle from Mario Toja that looked a bit high that I thought he was lucky to get away with. Apart from that, I think there can be no complaints with that Argentina one at all. After that, England just imposed themselves. Owen Farrell didn't have his best game at all from the boot. In the first half, in the second half, he was a bit better, but overall, I think fairly comfortable for England. They now have definitely at least progressed through as one of the top two teams in the group. They will progress to the top team in the group if they beat France in their final game. Argentina are more or less out of this World Cup now. I think Argentina can be disappointed themselves that they didn't win their opening game against France, and they can't use the referee as an excuse for that one either because they missed a shot at a conversion. They missed two shots at goal. So, like I said, they can really only blame themselves as to why they're pretty much out of the tournament at this stage. The only way they can't go through, I think, is if France lose to Tonga but don't pick up a bonus point. I think that's the only way Argentina still have a slight chance, and obviously Argentina have to win their last game by a bonus point as well. Considering they got to the semi-finals of the last World Cup, I think they can be pretty disappointed, to be honest. They didn't impose themselves more, than that they didn't win that opening game against France, and I think they were always expected to lose their game against England. Overall, like I said, mainly just because of the red card, even though it was a right red card, the game was pretty much ruined as a spectacle from then, and England really just took advantage and looked clinical, to be fair. I thought the 10-12 of Farrell and Ford looked pretty good. I'm interested to see if Eddie Jones is going to stick with that in the France game and for the rest of the tournament. It'll be interesting to see. Against better opponents, it'll be interesting to see if that works as well. England's pack as well, like I said, they looked solid for the most part. So, yeah, that was that game. I think England, going forward, they'll be favourites to top the group now. Need to beat France in their last game, and they're definitely favourites to do that. I think France need to have the match of their World Cup to be in with a chance of winning that game. Well done, England. Commiserations, Argentina. That's going to be this video for today, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you later on.